doing something that involves no money at all
Yep.
is very important.
Yep.
So another thing I got to point out, Skywalker is I haven't really seen much of like UCTG here lately.
Yeah.
What's
So
going on with that,
yeah,
man? Like, what's
I stepped away from CTG. It'll be a year next month.
You've been stepped away for a year
I
now?
stepped away. Yeah, it's been a year. It wasn't no big announcement or nothing like that. We parted ways.
The last big announcement I seen was you was the CEO. Oh, you goddamn, shit happened so quick.
Yeah.
No,
It
man,
did
no.
happen fast.
I did not know that, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
that was kind of dropped on me too. So I guess y'all did very well about not announcing.
Oh,
it,
for sure. Yeah, now we, when I reached out to Jimmy and told him I was stepping away, I let him know like I ain't making no announcement. Y'all, if y'all want to, y'all can. He said they wasn't saying shit, and so we just kind of left it at that. You know what I mean? And shout out to them boys. They still doing their thing, going strong or whatnot. But it was just time for us to separate. He go his way, I go my way.
What do you want to explain to us why? Was there a certain event that happened, or
no real event? We just there's some things we just didn't see eye to eye on, and at the end of the day, CTG was his company. You know what I mean? I definitely helped him mold it and build it from the ground up. For about 3 years we were locked in, but he had a certain vision for change the game, and I have a certain vision on how I want to manage and do my.
And sometimes that's
thing.
it, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's it. Sometimes that's exactly how it goes. It doesn't have to be.
For sure.
Does have to be bigger than that. Does have to be smaller than that. Just So just it. That's fine. That's great. So do you miss it or anything?
Do I miss CTG? Sometimes. Some of the people from the team, definitely a lot of the events that we were going to, we were rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? But, I stand on a certain code, and it's just where I'm at with it,
Well, fuck yeah, amen to that, man. Yeah, I didn't. That's crazy, man. I don't know if I should say I'm sorry to hear that, but
no, it's all good.
So what? So I have seen that you've been doing chops, man. You've been doing haircut.
Yeah.
Can I get a haircut?
Hey, anybody can get.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm trying to pull up. I don't got no hair now. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm getting one.
The shaves and all.
That's what I said. Shit.
But yeah, so bro, I've been cutting hair unofficially for a while, but
your whole life, or
it ain't
what?
my whole life. No. Honestly, probably since like I started cutting hair in college when I was broke, and I had to cut my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it started on just me, and then everybody's like, "Oh, your shit crispy," cut me up. So I just started cutting the homies, and so in 2021, right after the pandemic, so at the time when I left Jonesboro, I used to work for Shelter Insurance up here. And so I got laid off in 2019, and I was managing and shit then, but that was kind of like a side hustle.
Yeah.
And so I said, fuck it, this might be God telling me to just go full-fledged entrepreneur, all of this. And so I ain't worked a regular job since 2019.
Amen to that.
So,
how's that feel? How's that feel?
It feels great. It's got its highs and lows. But
let's hear some.
If you a dog, you're gonna enjoy it because you eat what you kill. If you ain't killing shit, you ain't eating, dog.
I'm not looking at you, Nino. I'm looking at the camera. Sorry, bro. I got my boy back here, Nino, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nino, I got a quick question for you. Why didn't you name the song that was the surprise release?
Bro, I'm a Kendrick fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The series I do.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Amen.
Yeah.
You never know what it's going to be about. You
just gotta listen.
Bro, wait till you see the spill. I just got done editing it today. It's fucking great. That's what I'll tell you, bro. There's a lot of moments in there. It's fucking great. Jeff, I just want to check in, bro. How we looking on the sound and the camera? Are we still recording shit?
Everything's going, bro.
Awesome, bro. Hell yeah. So, I want to ask this question because this is an issue that I've begun to have, and it's I want you to explain to the camera, to the audience, to anybody watching. Here's my wife. Dino, will you hand her them keys real quick? You didn't hit the camera, did you? Damn, being all in a rush and shit. That's my wife, man.
I'm gonna go to the liquor store.
Oh my gosh, why? No, I'm good.
I don't have no crown.
I don't need nothing. But no, I want to know. Like, damn, I kind of forgot what I was even saying.
I'm sorry, babe. Is it this key?
Need a shot.
What?
The
But I can't really. Let me see it, man. It's by the. That's what I'm saying. I don't know all that. You should just fucking look at this shit. You would come in and fucking just do this shit.
You got hella keys.
I swear, dude. Yeah, I don't know which one. I think it's this one. Just take everyone but my house key. Just take everyone but my house key. You hear me? No. Just I don't know. Just figure out. You can come back if not. I didn't forgot the question, but that's fucking yeah. You know what? And you do stuff like this. You know what?
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry.
You know what? Here's a good thing though. I always write a script, so actually I know what I was fixing to ask. Oh no, I do know.
All right, Jeff. Here. Here's his key.
So Skywalker, I want you to explain to these people who are artists, who are rappers, who are anybody who dancers, anybody who does something trying to build a brand for themselves personally. How far will you make it in this industry with no money?
Good luck.
Like for real, I want you to just like explain what a job as a manager. Explain just like you're fixing to get Rampage ready for an event, and y'all have a show, and he's giving you the money to cover the event. Tell us what else. Like tell us what maybe people don't see from the outside.
Okay.
Like a managed artist.
Okay.
Like say my boy knows he's independent and he says, man, it ain't fair Rampage getting all these opportunities because he has a manager like SkyWalker.
It ain't always me. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of it is definitely point blank period. You have to have some type of budget. I think I watched an interview the other day with LaRussell, and he was telling like up and coming artists, treat your 9 to 5 like it's the bank. Like it's your investor into what you're trying to do for a living, your craft. And so Rampage Wood has a 9 to 5. And our budget is contingent on what he make. But we sit down strategically and we make the plan out. Okay, if we dropping a song 30 days out, we always do a 30-day rollout. And so 30 days out, we've already got.
I'm finna steal that. Here, because I've been talking Nino about how like we're trying to wait, like this little in between time before dropping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
There's always something going on the in between time.
Yes,
whether it's promo and all of that, but even before the promo, weeks before that, you already got all your content put together. That's the footwork that's going into it. Registering your songs, getting all the.
Would you agree that making the content, doing all the content once, would you agree that kind of makes it easier on the artist too?
Yes.
Like the money, the timing,
because you already got the plan. Because knowing, okay, we need all the content done by the end of week 1. Because we say 30-day rollout is 4 weeks. So by the end of week 1, this is the goal. Well, okay, how many pieces of content do we need? We need a graphic art for the song, all of this other stuff. Okay, we're looking at $1,500. So now we know that's the fee for that. You get what I'm saying? Music video, we know what that's going to cost. Let's shoot the music video by the end of the 2nd week, beginning of the 3rd week. You know what I'm saying? So we got the bread put back for that. So by the time we done made this 30-day rollout, we already know, okay, we add it all up, boom, we're going to be spending approximately 6 bands on everything.
And that's how it should be right there. That is the way the artist should invest in themselves. Like that it's about like the proper planning and preparation, and then you fucking execute.
Yep.
So
and you chip it off piece by piece. You don't have to have the whole 6,000 in one. But if first week we need the graphics done, it's gonna cost me $500.
And that's what rolling it out and writing it out is doing it for you.
Some of the shit we might have to cross off. Some of it we might not do. Some of it we might switch up, or it might be cheaper than we thought it was. But having that plan is what's gonna keep it all together.
Man, amen to that.
And then you just start crossing shit out.
Bro, I literally wake up before I go to bed. Not every night, sometimes I just skip out on it. But I got this little tab on my notes, just things to do tomorrow. Bro, that has just changed my fucking life, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like just waking up, not even having to think about what you got to do. You just look.
Know what you're trying to do.
And it's so like you feel so confident that you've just gotten done with everything at 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yep.
And so like. Man, I will say, just use your time wisely.
You got to.
Because that's huge, man.
But
time
definitely,
is huge.
to your question, you definitely got to have some bread. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have thousands of dollars. Don't let
no manager tell you that, right?
Don't let nobody tell you that. No, don't let nobody tell you that. Like, you can make, this is 2024.
Yeah.
You can make shit look professional as hell on a little bit of money. It can look like people think Rampage already got a record deal.
He hard.
Off of
I
how
swear
his
he did.
shit looks, how he presents himself, how we roll shit out.
Hey, boy, shout
all
out to
of
you for that freestyle you did
So-
with fucking Spider that day. That,
that shit was fire.
bro, so look. What?
fire.
And I know you know. What inspires the that countryside of Rampage? The deer. What is that?
So he okay. This got to take.
I'm country.
He's a country where he comes from a country family. You know what I
Me,
mean?
oh, me too, boy.
Fishing and all of that. He like to do that, but we call him Nature Boy.
Yes.
Because it's a playoff of Ric Flair.
Okay. Woo.
And so
Look at that.
Rampage, we used to call him before he was Rampage Wood. His name was Hollywood,
Okay.
and so because he was real flashy, you see
Yeah.
him dress and stuff.
Yeah. I would have never thought that
is
though.
on top of fashion. Oh man, what?
And he's soft spoken.
He
He a cool
he
dude.
clean. He
Yeah.
always gonna be clean.
Oh, yeah.
You never gonna catch him slouchy.
Yeah.
And so that's the other persona to him. That Ric Flair, like he
Yeah, he
gonna
ain't
make sure
slipping.
he the freshest motherfucker
Yeah.
in the building, like all of that shit. And so, and then the Nature Boy also plays off of us being from Arkansas, the natural state. all
Yeah.
of that
That's
shit.
beautiful.
And
That's
so-
what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
thought.
A combination of it.
Yeah, when he said Nature Boy, the
Combination
whole
of all-
country, the whole, I
Yeah.
thought, y'all are really symbolizing
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was
So
kind of wrong
that
in a
was
way.
well, not really though. You had it, but it's like a twofold.
Yeah,
situation.
that's lit
You know what
though.
I'm saying? Because we repping Arkansas everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And so, and the camo thing is obviously we in Arkansas.
So
We
how much do you love Arkansas, SkyWalker? Honestly,
I love Arkansas enough to rep Arkansas instead of New York, and I'm from New York.
why? Though? I was just gonna ask you that. That's my
Yeah.
next question: is why rep a state harder than where you're from?
Because Arkansas raised me, and they really taught me everything. They built Skywalker.
Yeah, that.
I got
hell
my
yeah.
name Skywalker here from playing.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Hey,
In
I ain't even.
Arkansas. Like, in
I don't even know your
Arkansas.
real fucking name, dude.
Nobody does.
Everybody calls you Sky. I swear, like, I mean, I
Nobody does.
willingly want to introduce you to Skywalker. Like, you know, it's
It's been my name since the 6th grade.
how'd you get it?
Playing basketball at Carl Stewart Middle School in Conway, Arkansas, and I was the only one in the 6th grade who could dunk. And so that,
I
used to
bet you
have
won't do me a
hops.
favor,
I
bro.
used to have hops.
Come on, pull me up another one of them drinks, bro. You seen how I just made it? You remember, right?
The recipe.
Yeah, I swear he remember. I swear. I appreciate you. Remember, just put the ice in there. Have it right. Yeah. Appreciate you, big bro, for real.
But yeah, so hooping in middle school, we was in PE. I end up dunking, and
How much time we at, Joe?
33.
Oh, I love it.
and so the PE coach, he's spazzing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's normal because New York, everybody hoop. You know, this ain't out of the ordinary. type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And so it was a guy in our PE class. His name's Elton Farr. I know this is one of my brothers to this day. He started calling me Skywalker. And everywhere, all in the hallways, he was calling me Skywalker, and it just caught.
That's crazy.
Everybody
man.
been calling me Skywalker ever since, bro.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, Skywalker, it was great to meet you. We're gonna get off of you. I want to ask you a few personal questions from the Don Rio spectrum.
Okay.
I just want everybody to know this is Skywalker, man. He has explained himself to y'all. You know how long he's been doing this shit. Hey, bro, I also want you to know that I'm a fan. Shout out to my boy Spider.
Damn.
I always hate on Spider on the internet. I'm like that, man. If I
y'all
love
got
you,
me
if I
rolling.
love you, I
Yeah.
die. Man,
Good
Jeff
talk.
knows. If I love you, I gotta talk shit. Look, are you
Yeah.
okay over there? Are you good? You think?
I don't know.
Hey, my boy's over there thinking.
I think that car ride got it.
I'm just listening.
Hey,
Yeah.
but no, man, it was an honor. Spider always talks highly of you,
For sure.
and so I feel like it kind of, and just threw this image of you in my head, and it's an honor to have you here, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Shout out my brother Spider.
Man, I love that dude. He's
Yeah, good people,
fucking
for sure.
asshole. But either way, bro. So look, man, I am so far away from the rap stuff. I'm a huge Joe Rogan fan. I'm a huge conspiracy guy. I'll get a few drinks in, and I just get lost in the conspiracies, man. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, but probably about 3 or 4 questions about some conspiracy shit. And I'll let you get out of here, bro.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Mandela effect?
Mandela?
Yeah. Do you know what that is? Okay, so it is this theory. You know what that is, Jeff? I know you know everything. My boy Jeff Ray's a whiz.
Yeah.
So it's this theory that Okay, so basically say, you know how you've seen stuff. Oh, hey, did you mix it, bro? Man, I'm my dude right there.
Doing that on purpose.
Doing what?
That's the clip.
So okay. So look. So how I found this effect? It's the Fruit of the Loom sign. You remember how the fruit on the label would be in a basket? Mm-hmm. It's not no more.
Right.
So people are like, it used to be like this. It used to be like this, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. But there used to be a basket on it. So this woman on TikTok, she went crazy, bro. She like started digging through it. She was like, I promise there used to be a basket on that label. Mm-hmm. And so she found it, and like she even messaged the Fruit of the Loom people, and they was like, no, I'm sorry, there's not. And she even found an old shirt, bro, where there was. Mm-hmm. So it went crazy, and it caught my eye. And I started reading into it, bro. And it is basically, people are saying that that's how the government is in a way trying to erase our memory or see how long, if they can just present something to your face, how long you would forget.
What it actually was.
Yeah, man. So, like, she kind of proved that that's like a real thing. Mm-hmm. And so is there anything that you think that you've noticed in your life that has done that? Did you ever watch Pokemon?
Nah, I never watched it.
Oh, okay. Well, it was the same. There's a lot of Mandela effects in there, bro. For real.
I mean, just on some real life shit, in my personal opinion, I feel like that's a real thing. I feel like they've been doing that with Black History
Oh, yeah. Black History's strong.
Just even, watering it, like you said, putting something in front of us so long to make us forget. Well, if we 2, 3, 4 generations removed from actual slavery and this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? We tend to forget. When I first moved to Arkansas, I thought shit was sweet. At first I was nervous, but once I met, a couple of white kids or whatever I went to school with, and everything was cool, And then I got my first effect of, nah, this shit's still here, dog.
Yeah.
Like, don't believe it. But my mom's always used to be like, listen, I ain't telling you not to have white friends, but you need to really be careful on who's who. And,
that's crazy,
pay attention
bro.
to your surroundings. And I got caught up in Valonia, Arkansas. It's back in, the 2000, 2001, something like that. I was just at a gas station, bro, and this biker guy, white guy, was standing at the door. I done paid for my shit. I'm trying to walk out. I'm a kid at this time still. I'm trying to walk out. He's standing in front of the door. You typically go out of the right door, the right side.
Yeah.
I'm going out the right side. He's standing right there. And so as I'm about to move to the left, this grown-ass man says, it's another door right there, nigger.
Oh, no.
And you got to understand, I'm still from New York. I ain't never been called the N-word.
They don't do that out
no
there,
white
man.
folk. But like, that shit was new.
Was it different? Was it different?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. And so I go outside, and I saw his motorcycle. I kicked that bitch over. Started stomping on it.
Bro,
like,
man.
Real talk. Like,
Look, bro, my grandparents are from Dallas, Arkansas. My grandpa is one of the most racist white individuals you would have ever met. He was cool with my dad, though. Mm-hmm. My dad was black. My mom was white. My dad, he was just cool. My dad was really just respectful, Okay. My grandpa was from Lepanto, bro. He came from Tennessee. He was a thug, bro. Like, that's how his dad raised him, bro. Like, if he would have... And I don't know this because I'm young, but my brother, I got 2 white brothers. Okay. So I kind of grew up in this awkward situation. Sure. I never looked at racism because I just couldn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the tough motherfuckers in my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? They would we didn't really look at color or nothing. My white cousin, Billy Raines, I said this on the interview with my boy Brayden, he got killed right there at Emeralds, bro. He was robbing that motherfucker. He's from the country. And so I just, we good? You scaring me over there. You looking real, But no, bro, like I never even, like I would tell you that I don't believe in that up until about 2 years ago when I seen my boy, or he's not my boy now, but I seen a friend of mine literally walking the station and like he kind of got some weird shade, kind of like that, straight up racism. Like, like basically like this Like they had like he had walked up to the line with this fucking white individual, and like they literally got up there first and everything, and she kind of told Mac to like Mac got up there first, right? She told Mac to kind of like let me get him first and everything. Mac didn't want to do all that, so she told Mac to leave. She told it wasn't even no problem, with no issue, and I can vouch for that because I don't look at that like I don't, and so it's just kind of like. It will always be around, bro. It will go. It will go. There's money in it. There's power in it. There's even like I don't know. Like I mean, it's kind of crazy on an honest note. Like but
yeah, that's why I said that the Mandela effect. Like I totally forgot like that any of that shit. Until it boom, it hit you. Like hey.
I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't do that in Chicago, like you said, New York. That's what I'm saying. Like you would not.
Well, I mean,
you don't get the
crazy.
Southern.
Like you don't get the Southern type of racism.
And that's
New
what
York,
it is.
You got all these different races and ethnicities. Like,
do you go back to New York now?
Shit to each other. Honestly, bro, the crazy part is, I haven't been back since I was 17 years old. I'm going back on Monday. That's why I told
you. On Monday.
I'm shooting out of town. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New York.
Why?
I'm going back to see my folks, man.
Wow.
17 years. I'm taking my kids.
Wow. You got kids?
Yeah, I got babies, man, for sure.
How many?
3.
What are they? Where are they?
11, 8, and 5.
Boys or girls?
2 boys and a girl.
I got 2 girls, boy. I got a house full of girls except for me and my dog. My dog, my boy.
See,
Blue.
Both my dogs, they females too.
I got 4 dogs. They're all female except for my boy. I got a house full, man. I fucker, But do you ever what's the deal with all these rappers that will like take like a couple months off from working out and shit, and then like they come back and they're like skinny as fuck? Like what is up with all that?
Man, they getting BBLs.
What is this? What is going on?
They getting
Kevo Money, is that his name? Is that the dude that got the BBL? He's saying the height shit. He is exposing people.
That's Bandman.
Yeah, Bandman Kevo, bro. Look, he's exposing people because these people were disappearing. They're coming back. Yeah. They're looking all different.
They cut up.
What's Exhibit? No, it's not Exhibit. What's the dude's name that just did it? He got the big ass chain. What's his name? He got the big ass Cuban chain, and everybody's talking about how he's
Finesse.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. He's like a big dude. He's an older guy.
Oh, Buster?
Yeah. Buster Rhymes. I mean, goddamn, look at him, bro.
Yeah,
What is up with this? There's something weird that goes on in the industry.
When you get paid to look a certain way, like it's a part of the grand scheme. I'm gonna just be real.
What is the industry?
I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but behind the scenes, it's not what everybody think it is.
Like, SkyWalker, okay, you don't even gotta go. I just want to know. People say the music industry. What is the music industry? What is going like? Where is there like a hub? Is there like a? Do we go like? Is it what makes it thrive? Is it the weird shit? The negative
people at the top that got the real money. I'm here to tell you now.
Do you see these people?
Don't have the real money. You only see these people if you creme de la creme, the A-listers, if you know the artist that's making $500K a show. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way you gonna get around these people. No lie. Or if you sign to their label, you might be lucky to catch them. Somebody that's at the top, like Lucian Grange or somebody like that. Yeah, bro, you're not getting near them.
Dude, it's just
if you ain't making them thousands of dollars, yeah, good luck.
I just don't know where the money comes from for this shit.
Know how many people invest in the music industry?
I do not.
It's just like the stock market.
I do not, man. I do not. What makes it so profitable? What makes it so eye-opening is it?
People make it profitable. It's entertainment at the end of the day.
So, okay. What makes Sexy Red so wantable to go see? What makes her rich? Is Sexy Red literally what she says she is, or is it some kind of it can be
like a gimmick or something?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know
like
Sexy personally, but speaking to the gimmick side of things, there are artists in the game who are completely different on stage
Bro,
than they are behind the scenes.
Look at 6ix9ine.
Who? Oh, Tekashi.
A rat. A man that can go overseas and get 300K a show, 100K a show, 200K a show. Like, I don't understand it, man.
Bro, what makes him so big is shock value. He's doing shit that nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? He's popping up in people's hood. He's wearing, his hair is crazy. He's ratting. He's doing all of this crazy stuff.
He's destroying
It's not
himself
necessarily his
to
music. He's definitely destroying
It's not his
himself.
fucking music.
It's not his music. But if you think about it, one of the guys who did it the best and he ain't had to crash out behind it was 50 Cent. When he came in the game, the reason what made 50-50 wasn't necessarily his music was just the greatest. It was the shock value. What the fuck is 50 finna do next? Who is he beefed out with? Who is he?
He was all he is.
And that's shock value. It's like he's doing some
I've never
shit
heard that
nobody's
term.
doing. If you go watch the Tekashi documentary,
You're saying shock. Oh, I have.
bro. And so
You're-
think
yeah.
about it. When he used to wear them shirts, what was it? Them T-shirts he was making when he was in like high school,
Bro, I
with
guess
the
you're
crazy
right.
shit?
Yes, I
It's
get
shock value.
it's something like when you see somebody who's weird or out of
Let me
place.
keep watching them.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you see like somebody doing that weird like tweaker shit on the
Yeah.
side of the road. You're like, man, what the fuck?
like, what the
but
fuck going
but your
on?
eye keeps following them as you're driving down the road.
Looking
That's
at some
worse than
shit that
texting
you don't
driving.
See all the time.
That is what it is, huh?
Shock value, bro.
I've never heard that term.
I'm telling you.
I gotta tell you right now,
That's what
shock
it is.
value.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna have to get
And
that tattooed
Tekashi
on me
was doing
somewhere.
that since he was a kid. When he was making his own clothes with the crazy.
He kind of had a shit childhood. That's
Yeah.
like the way he was.
I'm gonna tell you another crazy part. The hood he from in Brooklyn, New York. That's the same hood I'm from.
Dude, y'all's deep.
Bushwick is crazy.
So tell us about New York.
New York is definitely.
It's
a
that,
different
ain't it?
beast.
There's a lot of money there. There's a
yeah,
lot
for
of
sure.
a
No, it's
lot
bread.
of.
It's bread there. Everybody's getting money though. That's the thing. In New York, and that's
I've
the
heard
difference
this
between the
term of
hustle.
handing the bag off in New York. And I don't even know if it's like, I don't even, maybe I'm talking to someone who's just a fucking idiot. But I've heard this term of like, a lot of the big money makers, they kind of, or money launderers, they're kind of handing this, like throwing this portal of money around to the big money makers. And that's what fuels the events, big shows.
Well,
and
bro,
it's-
you gotta understand that hip hop was created from the streets.
I love how we got on the conspiracy shit and we got back. Hip hop is a conspiracy.
Yeah, it was created on the streets, bro.
Tell me about the Tupac and Biggie thing. What do you think about that? Do you think anything weird with that? Do you think it just happened how it did?
Nah, I don't think it happened how I did. Definitely think it was manipulated. And
I want to hear
pieced
your
together.
thoughts on it a little bit.
I mean, you got two guys who was homies. They was definitely friends, documented as being friends. You know what I mean? Both of them, two juggernauts in their own when it came to
Power
hip-hop.
sources, bro.
Yeah, and when you have
It's the red and the blue. It's the right and the left. It's
Yeah.
so
When
crazy.
you
There's
have
always
you
that.
have these CEOs and people over you that you're getting your money from. That's, you know what I'm saying? Then it can begin to create this because these people also are just spitting it to you, but they spitting it to the media. So now when I get on MTV at the time and I'm looking at some shit that Biggie Smalls might have an interview and I'm Tupac, Biggie might say some shit that really don't mean nothing, but now I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it differently because of. So now I'm finna go on here and say some crazy shit.
Oh
on
my
next
God.
interview. And then it just goes from there. And then Suge and Diddy ain't helping none either. They two egos.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's what I'm
So,
saying. Is like
it's
Diddy.
a lot to it,
Everyone
bro.
runs their mouth about Diddy,
I
man.
ain't gonna say somebody got sacrificed or anything. Like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
But I definitely think
It-
violence sells, sex sells, shock value sells. If ain't nothing going on, if it was
This
just a
man's
lot
smart.
of regular ass shit, it's not entertaining. That's the business we in.
Oh
we
my
call
God.
it music and all that. Fuck that. This shit is entertainment. That's why you have trash ass rappers, but they're good performers and shit because they entertaining. You know what I'm saying? They can't fucking rap for shit. But motherfucker can get up there and hoopy the hoopla and they look good or some shit. It's entertainment.
Dude, you're so right though. That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
all it is. Just kind of.
Even
It's
all
an
of
evil
this shit.
thing, man. It's an evil thing, you
all
know.
this shit. We wouldn't watch TV if it wasn't entertaining.
Oh, we wouldn't, man.
You just look at the news all day.
Man, and it's kind of crazy too. You know, it's I don't know. It's really That's depressing.
Yeah.
It's a depressing
It is.
world when it comes to.
Think about how many likes a video of somebody getting beat up would get, as opposed to you getting on there and reading some scriptures out the Bible.
Fuck.
Who gonna get more likes and views, bro? This little girl getting
I'll,
beat the fuck up.
I'll
bro.
probably go be over there looking at the
Over there like, damn, she getting good.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. But you feel me though? Like,
I'll fucking for you,
the
man.
violence and shit sells, bro. You got a girl that's fine as hell, half naked on your video, and you smacking her ass. It's gonna get hella views. Like, it's just real.
Well, I'm Don Rio. This is fucking SkyWalker. It was a great interview, bro.
For sure.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
It was fun. Shit, go follow me on social media. SkyWalker, the MGR.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Tell him you're coming back to my live too.
Coming back.
Yeah, man. I like this. This was cool,
It's fun.
man. It was
Hell
cool.
yeah.
I
You
need
take
to.
some shots.
Yeah, man. Hell
He
yeah.
just talking.
Yeah. But either way, man, I'm fucking Don Rio. This is SkyWalker. Shout out to my tech guy, Jeff. Shout out to my artist Nino, man. He's been out here working. Hey, man, this is fucking Low Life TV. Y'all know what it is.